This is the story of one of the oldest and most revered temples of Lord Shiva, the Lord of all beings, Pashupati. According to Hindu mythology, Lord Shiva once took the form of a deer. The Pashupatinath Temple is designed in a classic Nepali pagoda style. The two-tiered golden roof nestled on the banks of the sacked Bagmati River in Kathmandu, Nepal, stands one of the holiest shrines of Lord Shiva, the Pashupatinath Temple. A temple not only sacred to Nepal but to millions of Hindus around the world. This is the story of one of the oldest and most revered temples of Lord Shiva, the Lord of all beings, Pashupati. The origins of the Pashupatinath are deeply rooted in legend. According to Hindu mythology, Lord Shiva once took the form of a deer to wander freely in the forest of the Bagmati River. The gods, however, grew concerned about his absence and went in search of him. When they found him, a struggle ensued, and during the tussle, one of Shiva's antlers broke off. That spot where it fell became the site of sacked linga, the symbol of Shiva, and the place where Pashupatinath Temple was established. The first historical records of Pashupatinath go back to the Lichavi period in the 5th century CE. An inscription dating back to 477 CE mentions this temple, proving its existence over 1500 years ago. However, local tradition suggests that the shrine is even older, possibly existing as early as the 3rd century BCE. The original temple was destroyed over time, but the present structure was built in the 17th century by the king Bhupatendra Malla. Successive kings of Nepal, especially during the Malla and Shah dynasties, patronized the temple, enriching it with gold, silver, and art. The Pashupatinath Temple is designed in a classic Nepali pagoda style. The two-tiered golden roof, intricately carved wooden rafter, and richly decorated silver doors showcase the artistry of Nepalese craftsmen. The temple stands 23 meters high and is surrounded by numerous small shrines dedicated to various deities. At the heart of the sanctum lies the four-faced Shivalinga. Each face represents a different aspects of Lord Shiva. Sadyojata, the creator, Vamadeva, the preserver, Aghora, the destroyer, and Tatpurusha and Ishana, the eternal Lord and omnipresent spirit. Together, they symbolize the all-encompassing power of Mahadeva. The temple is one of the holiest sites of Lord Shiva. It is also one of the 275 Padal Petra Sthalams mentioned in Tamil Saivite text and holds a special place in the Hindu faith. Hindus believe that worshipping here brings liberation from the cycle of birth and rebirth, moksha. The Bagmati River beside the temple is considered equivalent to the Ganga. For centuries, people have brought their loved ones here for their final rites. It is believed that dying in Pashupatinath or being cremated on its ghats ensures freedom from worldly suffering. In 1979, the Pashupatinath Temple complex was declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Today, it is not just a temple, but a spiritual hub visited by devotees, monks, sadhus, and tourists from around the world. Its importance is so great that only Hindus are allowed inside the main sanctum, while others can view it from across the river. The most important festival celebrated here is Maha Shivaratri. On this day, over 1 million devotees gather to honor Lord Shiva. Thousands of sadhus from India and Nepal, with their ash-smeared bodies and deep meditation, make the temple a living image of ancient spirituality. The temple glows with lamps, chants of Om Namah Shivaya, and rituals that continue throughout the night. Every evening, a grand Bagmati Aarti takes place on the ghats, where priests wave lamps, conch shells are blown, and devotional songs fill the air, creating a divine atmosphere. The temple is managed by the Pashupati Area Development Trust. Interestingly, the priests who perform rituals here are traditionally South Indian Brahmins from Karnataka and Tamil Nadu, a custom that dates back to the region of King Bhupatindra Malla. One unique rule is that only Hindus are allowed inside the temple. Non-Hindus can only see the temple from a distance or from the eastern side of the Bagmati River. For over 1,000 years, that Pashupatinath Temple has stood as a guardian of faith, tradition, and history. It is not just a temple made of stone, gold, and wood. It is a place where the divine meets the earthly, where life and death converge, and where countless souls seek liberation. This was the story of the Pashupatinath Temple, the eternal abode of Lord Shiva. If you enjoyed this journey into history and mythology, then don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to LARA'S Ancient Tales, where we bring to life the timeless wonders of the ancient world. Until next time, Om Namah Shivaya.